Moss Lane, Altrincham is a typically tight little non-league ground where 8 Football League sides have been beaten in FA Cup ties in the past 20 years. Tonight, Altrincham try to add second division Chester to that list, with a team unchanged from the one which drew 1-1 with them 11 days ago. 8 of this side have had league experience, including fullback Simon Woodhead, who once played alongside future England internationals David Platt and Jeff Thomas at Crewe. The other fullback, Clive Freeman, is the club captain and top goal scorer. He takes the penalties and free kicks. Chester's new player manager, Graham Barrow, knows what to expect from Altrincham. He played for them during some of their great FA Cup exploits in the early 80s, including a third-round FA Cup defeat at Liverpool. Their team news is John Kelly back in midfield after missing 3 games injured. Barry Butler will partner Stuart Rimmer up front.
Number 7, Steve Saunders.
And bedtime will be a little later tonight for some local youngsters. Referee Paul Vanners of the West Midlands starts this replayed cup tie. Chester in the blue tops, attacking the goal to the right. What a busy period this is going to be for Altrincham, because they entertain the Conference League leaders Wycombe Wanderers here on Saturday in what will be another big occasion. Chester have not won away all season. 11 games they've played, 3 have been drawn and 8 have been lost. Altrincham had to come from behind to get that draw in the first match, and they came through by virtue of an own goal. Palladino, the Altrincham goalkeeper, once played 7 league games with Wigan. 6'4". Was dropping over the top of Paul France, and Rimmer didn't get quite forward far enough. Palladino has another touch. That's Paul France, medical insurance salesman. Little flick on by Green. And it's loose here, is it? Oh, off the line, Simon Rudge, and it was bound for the back of the net. And the player manager who cleared that is furious with his defenders for some lax defending, certainly. Simon Rudge saw what was on, he broke forward. It's a terrific shot. Graham Barrow, the former Altrincham player who began his career here at Moss Lane, prevents an almost certain goal. And Saunders will take the corner. Into the near post. Well, look how well Graham Barrow does here to cover behind his goalkeeper. So experienced to know what might happen. Knocked forward by Freeman. And again, over the top of Butler. Here's Butler on Palladino. He's put it wide. The ball from the player manager was absolutely perfect. Over the top. It turned the defence and then they were lost. Barry Butler ran through the middle of them, and with a good sight of the target, he wasn't able to beat Palladino and put it in the net. Butler took it manfully on the chest. And hoiked forward by Lightfoot. And the whistle's gone. Free kick given against Richie Harris. 10 minutes to go to half-time. And John Kelly has left this ball for Chris Lightfoot. Chester have got 6 players to look for. There's Butler, closely marked by Siddeley, as Lightfoot takes it. Barrow didn't get it. Pugh can retrieve. Comsty in support. Palladino's come and he didn't get it. must be a free kick. Second time in a few seconds that Richie Harris has conceded a free kick. And Kelly wanted to take it quickly, but he and his teammates weren't quite on the same wavelength. And finally it'll be Lightfoot. That's right across goal and off the bar by Rimmer. Cut back right across the face of goal. Rimmer went in quickly and it just clipped the top of the bar. The keeper's going to come out of his area and he had to win it. Good ball by Freeman. Carmody helps it on. Saunders turned quickly, but Billy Stewart had come very quickly off his line. And he hasn't kept a clean sheet in 16 games this season, Billy Stewart. But he's kept Altrincham out so far. Still 0-0. Siddeley missed it. Morton needs some help. Or does he? No, he doesn't, the substitute. Morton's cross. It's still there. Butler was a tame header. He's had two chances, the captain Barry Butler, and they've both been a bit tame. The shot which went wide in the first half, and then the header there from the edge of the 6-yard box, which was always easy for the keeper. It isn't always the world's most glamorous job, being the local newspaper photographer. Still Chester's ball. This is Butler. He's just given it to Altrincham. Carmody. Saunders, who flicked it on, he's on the end of it as well. He's got Bradshaw to look for. Oh, it's there! Richie Harris, is it? It is! Altrincham have opened them up. 1-0 to the side from the GM Vauxhall Conference against the side from the second division of the Football League, and inevitably it was the little man Saunders. There was a fortunate rebound, it was behind Bradshaw, but who arrived from midfield? It was Richie Harris. Altrincham take the lead with 20 minutes left. This is Rimmer, able to turn, bring Morton into the attack. There are 4 to look for Chester. Good long cross. It's finally cleared by Mark Ogley. Corner to Chester, which Comstiff has gone across to take. Barrow didn't get a connection, and Altrincham can break quickly here out of defence. He wants to go down the middle for Bradshaw. Oh, he was cool and calm, was he? He knew exactly what he wanted to do. Well, he had the chance there to seal it for Altrincham. He kept calm, he kept cool. Maybe if the ball had come to him just a little bit earlier, he would have been that much more further forward. He just tried to tuck it inside the far post. Well, nobody's leaving at the moment with some 8 minutes left. Altrincham that much closer to another league scalp in the FA Cup. Freeman hits it into the middle. Bradshaw, it's gone in, but there's a push. No, he's celebrating a goal, which isn't given. And maybe Billy Stewart, the Chester keeper, will be very relieved about that. The foul was given against Bradshaw. Nervous checking of the watch on the Altrincham bench as we approach the completion of 90 minutes plus stoppage time before Altrincham are confirmed in the second round for the 15th time in their history. Maybe this will wrap it up. Saunders has got it straight at the keeper, and it's stuck, and that's not bad on a night when the ball is very wet. Well, it wouldn't have been unjust, would it, if Steve Saunders has stuck that away, having won it off Graham Abel. But with the keeper standing his ground, the shot was hit straight into his chest. And still, Chester have a chance. Abel! It was right on target and right under the bar. And Palladino, who's largely been a spectator all night, with the save that keeps Altrincham ahead as we move into stoppage time. It's a real cluster, cleared off the line that time. And back now safely into the arms of Palladino. Well, that's a save that really climaxes Altrincham's night. It was heading for the top corner, and Giuseppe Palladino just tipped it away. Carmody. No offside, is there? Yes, there is. It was a bit late. Or maybe the flag didn't go up late, but maybe the P in the referee's whistle didn't work too well. Full of water. Oh, Graham Abel played in 2 Wembley Cup finals in the FA Trophy with Bangor and Telford, and so close there to getting Chester back in it. And maybe here. They haven't cleared it yet. Helped on. Rimmer, oh, it hit a defender. Morton turns. And it hit the referee. Palladino comes. And the player wasn't able to pull out. That was Graham Barrow, the player manager. Well, he's been Chester's tower of strength, but it looks as though his side from the second division are going to go out the FA Cup here at Moss Lane, where so many league sides have fallen before them. Is there still something in the end of this? Bradshaw, oh, there's lots of space now with Chester committed forward. Freeman! That's what he can do! Kisses the shirt, and that clinches it. What a finale, what a finish, and what a goal! Clive Freeman, who can shoot with either feet, and the man who Chester said they feared has had one free kick earlier which hit the wall, but look at that. It almost broke the net. Now get the tape measure out. 25 yards and more. And Altrincham, from that lowly position in the conference. Well, officially given it as the 89th minute, but on our clock it's actually stoppage time. And that's it, there's no more. Altrincham have done it again. Into the second round of the FA Cup for the 15th time in their history. And Chester from the second division become the 15th league side beaten by Altrincham in the FA Cup. And that means they now equal Yeovil on that record of 15 league scalps. A crowd of around 3,000 on a soggy pitch to celebrate on a soggy night. But it's the goal scorers who will make the pictures on the back pages in the North tomorrow. Richie Harris after 69, 70 minutes, and then right at the death by Clive Freeman.
Has just equalled the record for the number of victories of a non-league side against a league side. The record comes back to Moss Lane.
What chance now, Altrincham improving on that record of league scalps when they meet Port Vale in the second round on December the 5th.